Hello, welcome to our video. Today I'm very excited to show you this phone, which is the VIVIFI Aurora X, which is their flagship model. It's running Android 4.3 Jelly Bean. It's got an octa-core processor, it's got a lovely 5-inch HD screen, and it's basically top of the range. It's cutting edge. So let's have a look at the outside. Like I said, it's got that lovely 5-inch screen, and look at that glass finish. This is a Gorilla Glass as well, which is relatively scratch resistant as well, so that's really nice. That makes a change. We've got a front facing camera, we've got a back camera with a flash, we've got a headphone port, a speaker, charging port, we've got the on and off button, and we've got the volume rocker. So that's it. You can see it's encased in a really thin package as well. It's really thin and light, almost impossibly thin. So I'm really excited about this phone. It really is fantastic. So that's the outside. So let's put the SIMs in. Once you've got the back open, it takes a standard size, which is this size, GSM SIM card. So that just slots in this way like that. Just underneath, there's a slot underneath here, and that just slots in there. And it takes a 3G or GSM micro SIM just up here. Now you don't have to use two SIMs, but you've got the flexibility if you do want to use two SIMs, and the fact that they're different form factors is very helpful as well, because SIM cards are coming in all sorts of form factors. It takes a micro SIM up to 30 micro SIM takes a micro SD card up to 32 gig for extra memory as well. And then we just put the battery in like so, put the back on, and turn it on. There we are. While it's turning on, let me show you what it comes with. Obviously it comes with a micro USB charging cable and data transfer. It also comes with a pair of headphones so you can listen to your music, but it also comes with a microphone so you can take phone calls with that as well. It comes with an instruction manual. Now the instruction manual is not the best in the world, but you know, if you do encounter any trouble or need any help, do email us or call us and we'll help you. You can buy an optional plug charger, but most people have these, so if you do have one, that's great. If you don't, you can order one from us as well. And finally, I want to show you an optional extra, which is this case. Now this case, you just stick it on to the back cover like that, and that just goes over like that, and it gives you this window as well, which is really fantastic. Gives you this window, and it tells you the time and things like that, and once you get it off, you get the normal lock screen, you put it back on, you get your time. It's really great, and it works also for locking your device. So if I just open it again, and if I had the phone unlocked and then closed, it locks it automatically. Unlocked, locks it automatically, gives you the time, so you can pull out your phone from your pocket and you've got the time. This is an optional extra, and I would recommend so now that it's turned on, let's have a little play. So to unlock it, I just go like that, swipe across, and there's our home screen. So as with all Androids, it's got lots of home screens that I can customize and put widgets and icons and things like that on. I've got a call out button, messages, browser, and our app tray. That's all where all our apps are kept. Then below here we've got our menu button, our home button, and our back button. Now interestingly, at the top we've got our notifications tray, so anything I've installed or any notifications from my apps or anything like that will be here. And also I've got quick settings up here as well, which is very handy, so I can change the sound profiles, and I can turn the Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, GPS, data connection and things like that. I can also go to the full settings by pressing that. I can then go to the full settings and play with everything there. Now this has got the Android 4.3, if I show you here. It's got the Android 4.3 Jelly Bean, so it's bang up to date, so it's well up there. The other thing I like about Android is you can change the default browser. So if I default launcher, sorry, if I do that, I've installed a couple of launchers on here. This one particular solo launcher, there you go. It changes the look and feel. It changes the icons and things like that. I quite like solo launcher. Do have a go, install it, and have a little play. This also comes with 3 gig of RAM as well, which is lots of RAM. Now this screen as well, let's talk about this screen. This screen is a IPS HD screen. Now the IPS means I can view it from all angles, and the clarity is good, the picture is still good, the colour is still good. It is superb. IPS is really the top of the range screen. It really is fantastic. Now it's a HD screen, so the pixel density is absolutely superb. Now I'll just zoom in and show you. Look at that, that's really crisp. The density of the pixels is really tight in, and the human eye cannot really see the pixels without no magnification, so it really is great. Octa-core phone as well, so it's really smooth and fast. It can recognize those touches, and it can process all those large pictures just like that. It really is quick. In fact, my camera can't keep up with it. It really is a fantastic screen, and if you're going to have a touchscreen phone, it's important that you have a screen that is responsive and accurate. Now Google Play, it does come in pre-installed on this, so you can from here download new apps, new games, movies, music, books, newspapers, even from here, from the comfort of your phone. You don't have to search around on the internet on your computer and download it, then transfer it here. You can do it all from your phone, so that's really important. On here we've got the Qwerty Keyboard as well. If I turn it around, and you can see that the Qwerty Keyboard will work horizontal as well as vertical, so that's really handy. I want to show you the internet as well. The internet's nice and quick on it as well. It's just our website. I can pinch to zoom, and the keyboard is there. I was just searching for our website there. It's really quick, and you know, you can enjoy websites better on a larger screen. The text is more clearer, you're not having to squint, you've got more space to see those websites on, so browsing is much more of a joy on this phone. What about videos? Watching videos on this is an absolute joy. That screen is just lovely to consume videos and things like that on it. I've downloaded iPlayer. iPlayer works superbly on this to catch up on all your favourite programs, so you know, do give it a try. I think it works superbly on this phone. That screen is just lovely. Look at that magnificent screen. It really is great. It's really a joy to watch as well. Now obviously you can play back the iPlayer like I'm doing now, or you can go on YouTube, or you can play back your own videos. I've played back videos from my memory card, and there isn't a format that it can't play. It really is superb. It's a wonderful screen to consume all that media as well. Now the touch screen is important as well. Like I've said before, this touchscreen is superb because it can not only just recognize 2 touches for your pinch and zoom, but it actually can recognize 5 touches, so that makes the whole accuracy far better and a joy to use. It's great for just general stuff, and it's also great for games as well. So not just 2 touches but 5 touches just makes that whole experience far better for you. The other thing I like about this phone is got Google Now baked in, so it's like my personal assistant. I can say, what's the weather in London?
It's 18 degrees and partly cloudy in London.
So that's superb. I can also add a reminder, add a dentist reminder for tomorrow at 6 o'clock. So I'll add a reminder. Can I have an alarm for in 10 minutes time? Alarm in 10 minutes.
Setting alarm for 13:06.
There we are. So it's really great. It's like a personal assistant. I can ask it questions. It will search for me in Google. It will set appointments. It will set alarms. You can ask anything. Google Now is like a great personal assistant, and this is baked into the phone. It is really great. I find it very useful. Right, let's talk about the camera. Now, the camera on this phone is also superb. I wouldn't expect anything less from this camera. It's got a front-facing camera, which you're seeing now. Now, this is not any old standard front-facing camera. Is actually a 5 megapixel camera, which is really great. The clarity and the quality, if I just show you quickly, look at the quality. Let's get a better angle of my Lego man. The quality of this front-facing camera is second to none. It really is fantastic. So you'll be taking videos or pictures with that front-facing camera with no problems, and the quality will be superb. Now, the back camera is also something special. It's 13 megapixel. Now, that is superb camera as well. So all the major brands have very good cameras. Now you can get a phone like this with a great camera without paying exorbitant prices. Now, with a smartphone, there's lots of settings that you can play with. You can take videos, you can do the flash, you can do scenes as well, which is great. This has scenes. Obviously I can change the camera to front facing again, then back to back facing, and yeah, it's really superb. I can touch to focus as well and take a picture. So that's wonderful. Right, what I'd finally like to do is show you a few games to show you how powerful this phone really is. So there you have it on the game front. You can see that the phone is really powerful. It can handle all the games out there that I've tried. It really is great. So let's wrap this phone up. Now, if you need a phone that is dual core, this will certainly do the job. It's got that 2 SIMs that are active at the same time, so you can make calls for either SIM and take calls from either SIM as well. So essentially like carrying 2 phones with you. If you need that, this is great as well. If you don't need that, that's fine, because you can use 1 SIM. You may just want the flexibility of using a big SIM or a small SIM, which again this will do. This phone is octa-core, which means it's got 8 CPUs. It is fantastic. It's really powerful. It's also got 3 gigabytes of RAM, which is phenomenal. It's a lot of RAM, and it can handle multitasking with ease. It's got a 13 megapixel back camera, a 5 megapixel front camera, which is really great. It's got a 5-inch gorgeous 5-inch IPS screen, so you can see it from every angle and things. It's got the Android 4.3 Jelly Bean, which is the latest Jelly Bean out there, so it's really up to date on the software side. It's got the Google Play Store, so you can download and install new games and apps and stuff. And finally, it's made by VIVIFI. Now, VIVIFI is a UK company, so you can expect UK support and warranty in the UK. You don't have to send it off to Asia. We've been dealing with VIVIFI for a while. We know they make great products, and we do highly recommend them. So, thank you very much for watching this video. I do hope you choose to buy this great phone, and if you have any questions, do give us a phone call or email. Thanks for watching the video.